ba bum, ba blum, ba blum, ba blum, blum, blum. Lou lost the streak. Oh no! Sucker! How you lose the streak? It's hard to keep those streaks going. I have to say, like, I've tried. I've tried as well to keep a streak, and you just can't keep it sometimes. You have to bed too early. Oh shit. That's what you get for going to bed on time. You lose your streak. And then he lost it. He lost all motivation to build the streak, to keep going. This mountain has to be climbed all over again. Is he up to the task? That sucks then. On the bright side, you don't have the pressure of having to keep a streak anymore. Stream time is very consistent though. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but because I don't think it's super consistent. I'm usually like within an hour. Is that considered consistent? To me, that's not really. Alright, where's term? Boom, boom. Alright. Musics. We need some musics. I've not been sleeping too well because I had to wake up early for a meeting. Maybe, oh shit, Alabaster Dawn is coming out tomorrow. Oh shit. If anybody doesn't know, that's Alabaster Dawn is probably going to be a fun game. Let's do Final Fantasy X low view. That's fine. That's probably fine. Boom, boom. No, stop. All right, we'll go back up here. Bing, bang, boozle. Bam. All right. Beautiful. Why is this looking like this? You need to come over here. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that was a big ass sneeze. All right. Okay, so if you guys want to check it, we got a few updates. Boom, boom. We gotta start making this game feel good now and really work on the game loop. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Yeah. All right, so this is what it's kind of like. All right. So this is kind of where we're veering towards a little bit. Like, that feels kind of nice. This little guy's, he's working. I'm going to help him out a little bit. He's in the way, though, so I can't really see it. That needs to be fixed. So I guess the idea is like, so how do we make this feel better? Is the next question. Like, this feels kind of nice right now, the way it is. The pen is a little tiny and could use a little more contrast to the background. But get out of here. Go to the next one. Where do we have to go next? So it does feel kind of nice. Even though you have to click the same thing multiple times now, like, this is something that could be improved upon. I was kind of thinking of having it as like a drawing mechanic, but that also didn't really feel like... I think that would be tiring for the hands. You have to just click on the button, not draw into it. Boom. Where's the next one? Where's it going? Where's it going? The one thing that this does, it kind of hints you to where you have to go. Kind of. And I do not know where is it going? Oh, it's over here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Hey, it's the bee. Oh, you start again and they're in different spots. Look at them all up there. So what can we do here to make this feel better? So I know I want to have an EXP bar. Maybe the EXP bar could sit as like a kind of... Instead of this sitting up here, maybe this should... Maybe this should just sit at the top of the screen. How many button positions are there? They're like 50. Hi, Riddle, how you doing? How's stream going so far? Just started. Yeah, going good though. How about you? How about you? This is the game we're working on. Enjoy the music. I made it in FL Studio. It'll burn out your eardrums, and it's kind of catchy actually, I'm not gonna lie. Dex has definitely drawn the most buttons, yeah. There's a second stage here, by the way. We have a second stage, I just haven't pushed it in yet, but it should be fairly easy to push in because I made a system to do it. Yeah. I think we're gonna get like another stage on here. Like we're gonna have like 3 stages. I was also... So, from a player perspective, what kind of stuff would make this more fun? Because I was thinking of having a feature where you could... Clicking through one of these will give you EXP, and then you'll level up. Like... Yeah, it's like one of those find the object games, but the objects are little bow/buns and they change positions every time. So you don't know where all of them are going to be. Like I still have trouble finding all of them, even though I know where they all are. Boo boo, where is it going? Oh, it's going to this one down here. There you go. When you finish colors in, you get a little prize. Look at that. It's a little alien bun. Cute. You do it again, they're all in different spots again. So I am trying to figure out the feel good kind of stuff that you can do here. This is adorable. Yeah, it's pretty damn cute. These little buns are really cute. I'll let that thing keep working. We had this thing too, this little plushie that you can click. I don't really know what we're gonna do with this though, but like, I did have that. Anyway, so let's go to the findable. Boom. Yes, 150 lines of code in here. Yeah, I think the new sound effects work out, so I could just get rid of all of this. Exports, cons. I don't remember the order you're supposed to put these things in for Godot, so screw me, right? Screw me. So the nice thing here is now when we prod this, we can put up a percentage. We could prod item, emit self, and prod amount, maybe? Okay, so let's do that. Findable data. Where's my signal? Signal. Oh, maybe I should put it in here. All right, cool. Mount is gonna be an int. I'm gonna keep these ints. I don't like all these warnings. Make a secret jump scare if you click it enough. A secret jump scare? Jump scare mode. You know, the funny thing is I was like thinking of having this like that was an idea I was floating, like while you're in here clicking, you have to go back occasionally, check to see if anything looks wrong with the room. And if there's something wrong with the room, then you have to make sure you just like click at it and it'll go away. But if you let it linger long enough, like it'll you'll get like game over. But I feel like that'd be stressful. So I don't know. It was an idea I did have though. Kind of like that observation duty game. Okay, I'm gonna make this little guy. This little helper. Okay, let's go to the helper. He's going a little too much on the target. So let's figure it. I don't have a state machine for him. What was I doing? Helpers, flip. Okay, so this is just deciding the orientation. I'm just gonna make a new thing. Position, helper. Okay, it should do that. Bing, bang, boom. Target pose. What's target pose? What else do I need this for? Okay. Delta, that's fine. Delta could just be in here. Delta is a float. All right. Position, helper, delta. All right. So all this should still work now. We have its own function for positioning the helper. The question is, should we position the helper or not? This would have to. Do we not have states? Do I not implement states at all? Okay. If target should show, target is null. So if we could match state. Do I not have a state variable? Okay, I don't. Var current state is gonna be states equals idle. All right, let's put on some music while I do this. I'm gonna boop 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 boop. You can always make 2 game modes, one for stress, one for calm. I guess so. They would have completely different dynamics though. I was thinking of having this one as more of a kind of just something you kind of progress, you level up more and more and more and more, and then you just get better. I think the progression would be that stage 2, like you have to do more clicks to unlock the button, so you just have to level up sufficiently to actually do it. Maybe that would be the incentive, like, because it takes too long to click them, and the helpers are too weak to work on that stage too well. Boom, 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 boom. Match states dot match. Let's match current state. How do you do match statements with Godot? Godot match statement. All right. Match. Okay. Okay, cool. So I could just say states dot idle. Sweet. So if it's idle, we can do... Okay, Funk. Locate new target. For now, escape again to pass out, but at the moment, 'tis peak trust. Bye. I'll see you later. Thank you for popping in. Go ahead and pass out. Have some good dreams. Bum, 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 bum. So let's clean up this code. Idle. Locate new target. Locate new target. Requested new target. Data emit. If target that should show. Target is null. I could if target should show, we'll say states that current state equals... I feel like I'm messing this all up. Man, this already feels super sloppy. Bum, bum, coloring. Okay, so we have states dot coloring. So what we could do here is make a new func, color findable. All right, so color findable, and then we'll have one more state, which is states dot chasing, or what is on route? Okay, the verbiage I use is always changing. Boom, 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 boom. Position helper. No. Oh, position helper, yes. Delta. Position is a verb here. So that was a little confusing with the words. That's why naming shit is hard. Boom, boom. Hi Dex, how's it going? Position helper. I'm gonna get rid of this. All right. So I could probably get rid of this. You are the bun master. That is true. Dex has actually drawn the most buns. Like, how many buns have you drawn at this point? Holy shit. You can't even keep count anymore. More than you can imagine. You told them about the mod? Told who about the mod? What you talking about? Everyone's a mod. Everybody, yeah, is a mod, yeah. Color findable. So we have the state to locate new target. So this states. Oh, this should change. We need one more state. pending target. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So if it's idle, we call locate new target. We change state to be current state equals pending target. So this doesn't fire off like tons of signals. State pending target. All right. So once it receives it, this is like a really crappy way to do it, but like it's being assigned the targets from above. Oh, I just realized the gamer said. It just hit me. It just hit me. Those buttons. I was a little bit late to that one. My brain is still waking up. Please excuse my 5 hours of sleep. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Because he talking about them dirty buns. They could be clean, I don't know. Maybe they were showered. Ba-bum. Position helper. All right. So if target that should show, we'll change the state here. Current state equals states dot idle, and then we'll just return. That's it. Why did I put a colon after that? Speaking of colons. All right. Good. Locate new target. I'm gonna do this. Let's do the max of time until attack minus delta or 0, because that's just what we'll do. I don't want this going negative like infinitely, even though it's probably fine. Bum 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 bum. All right, so we refactored this. So let's imagine it starts idle. When you're idle, you locate a new target. You request a new target, change your state to pending target. Okay, everything runs normally. It'll skip all these because there's nothing to do here. Next, you'll do position helper. Once you get assigned a target, you'll come here. If the target is actually showing, then you'll skip everything, go back to idle. But if not, then you'll start moving towards them. Got it. And then if you're coloring, you'll do color findable. Okay. So if I'm right, this should just work now, and it shouldn't move into the objects that it's attacking. Let's turn off the music. We have our own music today. Let's try it out. Hey, you. I think you need to wake up. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Wake up. So he's idle. He's absolutely idle. Locate new target. Target is null. Pending target is this. Oh. I know why. I never actually moved from pending to the new state. So let's do that. Bunk. Set new target. And then this will be new target. Or this would be what are you supposed to be? It's supposed to be a findable, right? Findable. There we go. I could just do this, actually. I could just make a set function. I don't have to worry about that. The outside stuff shouldn't have to call a new function because this will be referring to a function. Function. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Can I just do this? Return target. Set. About. And then this will be a findable. I don't need to set the thing here because this is, you just know it. You just know it. The set will say target equals val and current state equals states dot on route. There we go. So I'm not gonna even make a new function. We're just gonna do this and it should just work. Please, please. There it is. Frickin' sneeze. So it's always targeting a random thing. It's not like it's targeting the closest thing or anything. Why is it moving into the stuff still? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oh, that's why. Okay, so if yank slash and. All right. Yeah, we can do this. So if it's within range. It looks like a mini marker. Yeah, it does. It looks like a little tiny mini marker. It's cute. It's so cute. Boom, 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 boom. Current state equals states dot coloring. And then we'll return. So we'll check for the other states and then we peace out if that's the case. Right? Oh, I think it just did it. All right. Let's see. Come on. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. But it does feel kind of nice to click on the stuff. The little shakes that they do. There we go. Perfect. See, that's what I was looking for. And now we can do like a little bit of a positioning kind of tween. Okay, so it colored in. Twice the current size, yeah. I did 50% and 50%. So probably just do 150% and it'll be fine. Bum, 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 bum. Color findable, color findable. Bum, 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 bum. So if target dot should show current state equals states dot idle. And I think that should just be it. Like you should just have the system now. It should just work by itself. Come on, let's see you do the works. That's too far. Find a new one. Okay, so it goes to idle, locate new target, return. I forgot to return. I don't think that should matter though. Like that should have still worked. Okay. So it's in idle. Idle does locate new target, pending target. It requests a new target, but it never gets set a new target. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna pull this down here. What I'm gonna do is go to the script. Let's debug because I don't know why it's not. You know, it should be working. Helper. Let's see what idiotic thing I did this time. Okay. So this one, we'll call this one immediately, right? Just continue. Okay. It's so cute. Go ahead, do the last one. I'll let you do the last one. Okay, so it is calling this. It's getting the new target. Current state equals... Current state is what? Current value is idle. Why is that idle? Okay, yeah, because the first time we're calling it. En route. Oh. So it's getting stuck in here. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, why is it in here twice? I'm gonna... This is... Maybe it's not weird. I'm gonna see if I just change the ordering that these are called. And if it just works now. Let's see if it just works now. Where are you going to? This one? Yep, it just works now. It is the ordering. Of course. Because I'm calling the signal before. And surprisingly, the signal was being called before the next line of code, which I didn't imagine happening, but I guess it did. This looks really cute, actually. I'm not gonna lie, like this is really cute. Boom. You see it coloring it. That looks super cute. All right. Like, it's actually kind of nice watching that. Wow!
Pork Spawn just followed.
Thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I must ask, how long did it take you to draw this? I didn't draw it, Dex did. You asked Dex. But actually it didn't seem like that long, because Dex is a beast at art. Apparently Dex is art. I wouldn't have figured it out from the name, but like Dex does indeed do art. Ooh. Look at that. It's so cute. Ah. Alright. I mean, it feels nice to watch it fill it in, even though it's kind of slow. We can make it faster and faster, though. So, because we have, like, this kind of effect where it takes, like, 5 clicks to fill these in. Yeah, because we have this little effect, we have the ability to make it happen faster and faster. So we can give it like, essentially these could be like fill in like numbers. We could do little pop-ups for numbers to fill these in. And the numbers I think would feel really nice. You bet 1 week? I think it might have been around a week. Actually, You might be right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think numbers would feel good. Numbers, EXP. Those are the two big things I want to work on. So let's go to findable. So let's do prod item self amount. Well, Dex, this is great. It is great. Friggin' Dex. Friggin' Dex. Just arting all over us. Letting that pen do some work. Dropping everybody's jaw. Boom, boom, boom. How can we do the damage numbers? Can we do like a little boom, 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 boom? Do I have a little common thing for damage numbers? I feel like I might actually. Amori. Damage number. Do I not have damage number? Damage. I feel like I've done this before. Okay, so it's clearly not popping out from this. Boom, boom, boom. The only thing I did this score is screen shake, really? Damage container, damage number, show number. So I did this in a way that's not super obvious to like read these. Oh, here we go. We have damage number right here. It's a scene. So what do we do with the scene? We just instantiate it. Damage label. It's just a label. We don't do much with it. I should make this like a core kind of thing. Took a few days to do the line drawing, a few hours each day. Yeah. Yeah, and then Dex went on and just fully colored it as well. I was like, all right, well, this is good enough. And then Dex was like, nah, I'm coloring it in. Like, goddamn. I'm gonna color that in. I think it's a nice little effect at the end to have it color in and then just get a little prize or something. Boom, boom, boom. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. So usually for games, like when you're doing this kind of thing where, you know, you're leveling up and stuff, there has to be some kind of resistance. What's the resistance here as you level up more and more? Like you have resistance in the beginning because it takes like 5 clicks to make a drawing happen. What's the resistance as you go and get more levels? Do like new things come to obstruct you? Alien abductions, they steal your buns. That's actually not even a bad idea. You have a little flying saucer come in and it starts abducting your bun. You have to click on your bun to drop it back down. That's actually that's a funny idea. I like that. That single thought just gives me more ideas. So you can unlock helpers, but at the same time, they can also get obstructed. So that would be the friction, I guess. They help you, but like they also have their own problems. That's a really good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. It'd also be funny to see the alien bun get abducted. Not even lying. Oops. I'm not on this project anymore. Let's get out of this one. Okay. No. There was a to do? Yeah, okay. Alien abductions a buns. Like, not even joking. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. That came immediately out of your head. That's amazing. Because, like, I remember in those other picture games where you're finding the difference, you have these little worms that come across the screen and try to, like, interrupt you while you're doing the finding the difference part. It's like, god damn it, I hate those things, but they're effective. They're absolutely effective without hampering the game much. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Okay. So I have like a flat number here, which is not good to have flat numbers like this. Need the magic numbers. They're magic. Oh, it's magic. You know. New folder. Let's do floaty numbers. I'm gonna make a new scene. Floaty number. Floaty number. Let's rename this. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and make a new script on this bad boy. Add child or add floaty number. All right, we'll go ahead and make a class here. Floaty number. So the thing that should constitute this should be that it has a little text. This should just be a label. Nothing fancy. And we'll call it amount. Okay, so we'll have, hold on, let's go back to the script. Floating number, boom. I'm gonna have a little, whoa. Okay, that's right. Do that, load this up, all right. Func, static func. Build, and then this will be the amount. And then floating number will be returned. Do this. So we'll say var instance floating number equals floating number dot instantiate. Boom. Okay, and then we'll say like this will be the const. Then we'll have onReady. No, I don't need onReady. So we'll just have var text. Text will be a string, and then onReady var label is gonna be a label, which is amount label, and I can say func ready label.text equals text. All right, and that should be it. Return instance, and I'll say, let's just make this no separations. Instance.text equals amount. Let's do, I don't know, this could be a float, I guess. Bum 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 no no. Blue. Bum 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 blue 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 blue. How you doing, Fudgy? Blue, 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 blue. Blum, 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 blum. How you doing, Fudge? Did you finish your final? I remember you said you were doing a final. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bunk. All right. Last one is Saturday. Ew, a test on a Saturday? Disgusting. That is actually disgusting. So let's just make this go upwards. Massage class. That's just the massage class way, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do like a class. Actually, I'm just gonna make this work first, and then I'll do the settings after. So let's go ahead and make it float. Make it float. Make the baby float. All right. Let's make it go upwards a little bit, and we'll do like we can do position plus equals vector to negative 0 and negative 1 times delta times var move speed, which is gonna be move speed should be maybe, I have no idea actually. Float. Okay. Move speed. So I think that should move it upwards. Our TTL, time to live, is going to be also a float, which equals, I'm going to say 3 seconds. Or that's too long. 1 second? 1 second. TTL minus equals delta if TTL is less than or equal to 0, we'll do Q free. Or I'll say Q call deferred. You never know, right? You never know. Q free call deferred. Probably fine, but I'm just gonna do that. So this should make the thing do the thing, right? Because the thing is on the thing doing the thing, also with the thing on the thing with also described by the thing. Autumn, instead of being 16 weeks, they'll be 8 weeks. So try to condense everything shorter periods. See how that goes. It sounds like pain. It sounds like pain. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Rod. Prod 20. Can we just make it here? Is kind of what I'm thinking, right? Loading number, let's do that. So I could do like floaty number dot build amount, and then we'll go ahead and do add child. Let's just see what happens. I don't see it anywhere. Boom, 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 boom. No color sprite. That add child. Boom, boom. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. I don't see it anywhere. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Take a massage. 1, 3, and 4 in autumn, along with principles of human structure and function, which includes visits to cadaver. Oh God. 1, 2, and 4. Oh, I mean 2, not 1. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Cadaver lab. Yikes. Have some bees on the house. Oh, thank you. I feel so sweet after getting this honey everywhere. What am I ever to do? Good luck with the cadavers. Good luck. Smells like formaldehyde from what you're told. Thanks. It's crazy that you have to go to a... It's crazy that you have to go to a cadaver lab for a massage. I find that kind of nuts. Finish right findables, findable. Boom, 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 boom. I can do this one, I guess. I don't. Man, where is the Can I just do like this one? Can you tell me where this one is? I don't want to see the point light. It's cool though. They're making it harder for people to earn massage therapy certifications and we go through all this with stricter regulations because human trafficking. Oh shit. Well, damn. You didn't think it was gonna be this intense? Thought it was gonna be relaxing to learn? I guess you're finding out. That's kind of crazy though. That is pretty crazy. Do we capture clicks? Click. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that though. I don't know if I'd be able to take the smell. Let's make the number big and obvious. Oh, could it be because it's white that I just don't see it? I didn't set the position. Though I shouldn't have to. I'm not gonna update this. I'm also not gonna update the TTL. Let's. Eh? Where is it? Oh, because there's no text. Bam boom boom 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 bam boom boom. I can make this an export. Absolutely. It's pretty small. Theme overrides, font size. Let's do like 64. Okay. How's Cock Jr. doing? There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't have outlines. Junior's doing good. Junior's doing very good. She's sleeping, but she'll be up in like 20 minutes to go to kindergarten. The kindergarten. She's officially 4 now. I just how you said you're sensitive to smell, so yeah, good luck with that. Go with the nose plug. Oh, you gave it to me? I don't remember you passing it over. Did you? Oh, wait, you might have done it while I was away. Yeah. I think I completely forgot about it. Not that you can change to it at all, but like... Well, let's let me get it. Hold on. Boom, 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 I remember it was also a little broken.
Oh my.
Oh my, look at that muffin. The face expression is perfect, by the way. I feel like this matches Fudgy so perfectly. This is like really perfect. Let's go ahead and fix it up. Wait, hold on. We're gonna... Boom, boom. Oh my. Doom, 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 doom. All right, let's You forgot to change the canvas size? Oh, did you? I think it seemed like an alright size. Hold on. Let me... Boom, boom. Let's open the folder. Alright, the folder is here. Downloads. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do this again. Avatars. Alright. Cupcake. Alright, let's load in the cupcake. Cupcake. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. It's been a while. Do, 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 do. Give me a second. Data. Oh, you actually gave it as an import? 35, all right. It says width 40, height 40 on the text inside your little thing that you sent over. Hold on. But let's try the 35. I should have been able to just import it. Okay, well, the thing did say 4040, so let's just try that. Yeah. Yeah, I opened up the text file and it said 4040 inside. But that should be it, really. Look at that. Let me slow it down just a little bit. Hold on. Is there a way to import it? Like, I actually don't even know how to import them. I've never done import. Let me see if I get. This also is the images cupcake. That's fine. Left hand side. 7:36. Okay, still have a little time. Still have a little time. Import and export. There we are. Import options. Select file, I guess. This would be, hold on. You can do it from a zip. Okay. All right. I did not know that. Cupcake. I was doing it the hard way. Boom, 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 boom. That's cute. And it's got a little dance. All right, let's do that. For the, hold on, shop editing. All right, where's Cupcake at? We'll just do 50,000 for this one as well, but we'll give it to Fudgy and Dex. That's carrot cake. Yeah, I was just copying the value. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. You love carrot cake? I love carrot cake too. Carrot cake is pretty damn good. All right, get your asses in here, and I will gift you the avatar. Just type something, anything. Bing doom 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 doo 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 doo. There we go. Blah. All right. There's Fudgy. All right, that is a good message to send as you're turning into a cupcake. Perfect. And Dex gets the All right, Dex, you were saying that you can't change avatars right now. Is there an avatar you'd like to change to? Because like you've been pie for a hot minute. I need to fix it still. Redo, look, I'm a cupcake now. I'm gonna be Pseudo's avatar. It's been a hot minute. Pork knuckle. Oh my god, where's the pork knuckle? I don't see pork knuckle here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, where is it? Boom, 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 boom. It's like his avatar phased off the planet. There's no way. There's no way. You go corn dog? All right, corn dog it is. Dex is feeling kind of like a corn dog today. You corn dog you. Bum bum bum. Oh, it's called hacks. Okay, I see. Hacks. Pseudos is just ridiculous. It's absolutely huge, and it walks backwards because the sprite was flipped and we never fixed it. So like, that's just how it is. It's so derpy. Look at the freaking eyes, man. I'm embodying the pseudo now. We got the food gang coming in. Food gang, gang gang. Blong, 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 boom, boom, boom. There we go. Perfect. Blong, 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 blong. Blum, blum, bum, blum, blum. Maybe I should do damages whole numbers. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's do int. That's fine. Oops, not in the process. Sheesh. All right. Bum blum, blum blum blum. Okay. Blum, 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 blum. Okay, so we now have the floaty number. What we can do to this is give it a border. Yummy! Yummy! Font outline. Styles. Boom, boom. Corn dog. Corn dog is where it's at. I can go for a corn dog right now, actually. That sounds delicious. They do lots of corn dogs in Korea, too. Like, it's really common to buy them here. They sell them, like, everywhere. 5 hearts under one roof. I've seen this, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Luo? What's Luo? Luo Boo. Lu Boo. How do I put the outline on these again? Outline. Oh, there we go. I mean, I have the option for an outline, but I don't see the actual outline. You know what I mean? It's just like it's not there in the binga banga boonga. Man, Final Fantasy music is so good. I can't. It's so good. Focus. Visibility, ordering, font. Is it in font? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know where outline is. Godot outline on label. Set the outline size theme constant. Theme? It has to be a theme. Everyone likes Gran, but her name reminds me of Granny. Yeah, right? Is Luo actually a character? Wasn't there like there was a gay route in that game too, right? I saw somebody playing it. I kind of egged them on to going the gay route. It was great. with the manager or whatever. It was the best. Text. You can tell how awkward it is because like Korea like doesn't really do gay too well. So you can see the people are super awkward about it. It was amazing. Outline size, there we go. Oh, that's a big outline, boy. Let's take a look. All right, cool. We need a bigger outline. It needs to be bigger. Bigger. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna make it float too now, because we know that it works now. Oop. It's way too slow, so you're gonna have to bump up in speed. You get your ass up to like 30. All right. Like 50 maybe. Like 100. It's just so slow. There we go. That feels better. Cool. And since that feels a little too like not great, I want to make like a little bit of a direction. Or this would be like a kind of I actually don't want to do a process here. What I want to do is func animate void. So this is going to be like a tween. Var tween. Create tween. My music ran out. Help, my music is finished. Okay. Tween dot tween property position. And then we'll have the property is going to be not position. This is going to be self position. And then this will be the final value is going to be position minus vector 2, I don't know, 0 and 40. And then this will be for the amount of time. This will be 1 second. Await tween dot finished, and then we'll just do queue free dot call deferred. Oops. Well, I'll just go down here and call it a dot boom. I'll just delete all that. So do we got the numbers now? Cool. It's not actually doing the thing because I forgot to call it because I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and do it again. Cool. And then we could do like tween that set trans. Let's do the set ease. This will be the ease will be tween dot ease type dot ease out. and tween.set trans. So I'm just like defining the animation curves here, which is fancy for just saying make it start fast and move slow, or start slow, move fast, that kind of stuff, as well as how fast it goes through the curve of that graph. So we could do like trans exponential, not exponential. Exponential is kind of like I don't know if I want to bounce really. Boom, boom. Let's do trans. Do quad. I'll make it go up a little bit higher. Instead of 40, let's make it go to like 70. Yeah. Let's take a look. There we go. It should also be spawning at the position of the mouse. Boom, boom, findable. Actually, no, you know, I don't like it spawning at the part of the mouse. I think it's kind of fine spawning there, actually. I'll make it drift off in random directions now. So we'll say brand F range. So we'll say from -10 to 10 var x pose is that, and then we'll go to the 0, we'll say x pose. So now it should go in a random x direction as well. Let's see. Let's make the range bigger just to see if there's anything. I can't tell. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I can make it a little bit bigger, I think. There we go. That feels good, actually. All right, let's see this guy do the work. Come on. Let's go see you do it. There we go. He's doing it. You made them up in your Twitch avatar? It's hella cute. All right. So this is cool. This works, and it looks kind of nice too. Boom. Beat loading numbers on click. That was a pretty easy implementation. And it looks good, it works. Dex, I had an idea for like a different kind of mode as well. Or a different way of playing. Where like you're like pretty much stuck zoomed all the way back like this, kind of. And you get a magnifying glass, but you can't actually see the buttons unless you view it with the magnifying glass. So it's kind of like it reveals the buttons with only the magnifying glass, but you can't actually see them in the picture. So you kind of have to scope over the picture. But that sounds like it might be pain. The numbers make it feel better. The numbers do make it feel good. The next thing would be the EXP bar. And then trees for management. And then levels. It all scales. It all scales up. But I think that this is alright. Alright, anyway, I need to head out today. There's also going to be no stream tomorrow. Buns in Aquarium 1. The little bunfish swimming around. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that a thing we're gonna do? I have no idea. I do need a run though. And I will not be here tomorrow. So yeah. You made your day, Dex. Dex, do that. Ooh, Loki's doing Kingdom Hearts. We go raid Loki. Alright, you all have a good rest of your day or night. And I will see you not tomorrow, the day after though. I'll be back. Peace out. Later.